Let's start with the kitchen sink.
Elon Musk has been chief twit at Twitter for less than 1 week, and already he has ideas that are dumber than entering the headquarters carrying a sink. The new buyer of Twitter intends to charge users $20 per month for a confirmed blue check, according to a story from The Verge. Well, isn't it strange to you? On the surface, this seems like a wise concept. What is the mastermind Elon Musk's thought behind it? Need to know. Keep watching this video until the end, as we are going to cover everything in this video. Without further ado, let's jump into it. Before going into deep details, let's know some history about this new Twitter owner, Elon Musk. Elon Reeve Musk FRS is an entrepreneur and investor. He founded the Boring Company, co-founded Neuralink and OpenAI, served as president of the Musk Foundation, and was the owner and CEO of Twitter. He also founded SpaceX, served as its founder, CEO, and chief engineer, and was the angel investor, CEO, and product designer of Tesla. Per the Bloomberg Billionaires Index and Forbes real-time billionaire list, Musk is the richest person in the world with an estimated net worth of over $174 billion as of November 10, 2022. The information's rough calculations indicate that by incorporating verification into Twitter Blue, Twitter might increase its income by 20%, $1.1 billion. If someone already has a blue check mark, he would be willing to pay a small price to keep it. Verification, after all, has legitimate advantages. It sends a message to your supporters that you are who you say you are. That is useful, if only because it makes it simpler to stop trolls from impersonating you. Getting a blue check mark also makes it much simpler for me to do my task. There is no other way to say it. With verified accounts, especially with other verified accounts, people behave differently. Just is, I'm not arguing it ought to be that way. Additionally, it has become a status symbol for many individuals, as though being verified signifies that you are significant enough to receive a blue check mark. Although a few blue pixels beside your name on a website don't elevate your status, they tend to have that impact on people. Of course, there is a significant issue. Many verified users and accounts need help making a $20 monthly payment. Although charging for account verification is almost certainly bad for Twitter as a platform, making more money is beneficial for Twitter as a business. Verification was never performed, only for the advantage of the confirmed account. It's intended to benefit Twitter as a whole, not just individuals. In a chaotic situation, it helps to establish certainty and trust. Verified accounts sometimes act better, but at least you recognize who they are and may make a decision knowing who they are. There is also a case to be made that it is unethical to demand that you pay the richest man in the world a certain sum of money in exchange for the right to avoid being misrepresented by phony accounts on what he refers to as the digital town square. That seems like extortion rather than a perk. Most of us won't ever run into that issue. We'll never be well known or significant enough for it to be worthwhile to attempt to use an impersonated account to promote Bitcoin fraud. However, the effects could be significantly greater for those most at risk. Ego or prestige does not issue. The risks are far greater. Before moving ahead, if you are new to our channel, then make sure to subscribe to this channel and turn on the bell notifications for more amazing videos like this. Keep watching. According to Musk, the blue check mark is only a status symbol that individuals would buy to stroke their egos. While that might be true in practice, it goes against the notion that verification, the current standard, benefits the platform by ensuring that a profile is authentic and noteworthy. But there is another option. Make two distinct verification types. People who want to authenticate their identity and pay a subscription fee for more features would fall into the first category. It would be the same as what exists today. Only everyone who wants to pay and show identification documentation could access it. Notability is not necessary. Give them a blue check mark and refer to them as verified. The second category would be for noteworthy and significant accounts. National Weather Service, White House. You see what I mean by leaders and organizations in municipal and state governments. We rely on these accounts to provide reliable information. Verifying these accounts is in the best interests of the general public. Give them a different title and a check mark of a different color. The most crucial thing is to refrain from charging them. Additionally, this latter group should unquestionably include activist and press organizations from abroad. These accounts are why Twitter has always had a disproportionately large impact on public discourse. They are also among those who are most susceptible to imitation or worse. The existing subscription product, Twitter Blue, which debuted last year, would include this feature. Musk has been outspoken about his dislike of the $4.99 monthly service, which is admittedly not particularly tempting to consumers outside of power users. The edit button and the option to customize the appearance of the Twitter app icon on your phone are now available to subscribers of Twitter Blue. Additionally, you can get a feed of the most popular stories from the people you follow and the people they follow, as well as ad-free access to some news sources. Now, Calacanis, whose Twitter bio was changed to read Chief Meme Officer at Twitter, is allegedly a member of Musk's War Room, along with Musk's other venture capitalist friends, including David Sachs. What do you think? Is it a good step taken by Elon Musk to charge $20 from their users for a blue verified badge? Would Twitter users happily pay this amount to secure their accounts? Keep watching to learn more. Paid user verification has been a concept that Musk and Calacanis have been experimenting with since April. According to the texts that have been made public, Calacanis presented Musk with a 5-part plan, including the idea of a membership team that would eliminate bots while persuading users to pay for real-name membership. He also criticized Twitter, saying that 12,000 people are working on whatever they want, and that no one is setting priorities mercilessly. Musk said he wanted to be a strategic advisor to Twitter if this worked out. Since he first put in his takeover bid, Musk's goal has included the ambition to authenticate all humanity. Despite potential security issues, this strategy ignores the crucial distinction between confirming someone's identification and merely providing them with a blue check mark to indicate that. To prevent false information, blue checks are present on social media platforms. Currently, it is easy to identify a false account created by someone posing as a world leader, journalist, or celebrity if it lacks a blue check mark. However, under the recently suggested approach, there would need to be more motivated to pay the $20 monthly fee to remain verified, especially since anyone ready to pay would have access to the once coveted sign. It's quite possible that criminals spreading false information under the guise of journalists would be more motivated to pay the $20 than true journalists. Paying businesses like Netflix or Stacom to be verified could be another use for this functionality. Corporate clients are more willing to pay $20 a month per account than a small nonprofit newsroom to establish credibility. However, this still needs to address the problem of inaccurate information, and if anything, it forces businesses to purchase a product they have been receiving for free for years in an attempt to avoid a potential PR issue. It doesn't appear that Twitter users are overly excited about this strategy. A poll that Calacanis published asking how often people would pay to be verified had around 81% of no responses at the time of publication. 7 days is a long time in the Elonverse, so he might devise a completely different verification strategy, as our own Ivan Mehta noted. That strategy should be more well thought out than this one, perhaps. So what are your thoughts about this video? Let us know in the comments below. Before leaving this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more super amazing videos like that. With that said, this video ends, and we will see you in the following video.